Hello. So, for this, you just need to be in Medulla, and you need to have some torch power, which is right next to your armor. If you go into your inventory, you can see on the right, see it says 3947 for me, that's your torch power, which is also known as spliff power, but they didn't put that in the game since they needed to use torch as a euphemism, obviously, but either way, once you're in Medulla, you just want to come up to the bonfire and press X to light your torch. You need to press triangle on it first, so it swaps to it, and then it'll light your torch, also known as lighting your spliff. Then you want to come over to any female NPCs that you have in Medulla, since when you stand next to a female NPC for 5 seconds, it lowers your aura by 10%, and then it'll take you into the minuses, since you probably already have, like, none, so it'll go down really low. You want to keep doing that, and then once you get to 0 aura, it'll start going down by 10 instead of 10%, and you can go to the minus auras, and you just want to keep repeating that as much time as you want, and then you'll get lower aura, since for anyone who doesn't know, your spliff power becomes more powerful. It doesn't increase the time, but it makes it more powerful if you have lower aura. So what you want to do is you want to stand next to any of the female NPCs in Medulla, and then you just want to stand next to them for a bit, 5 seconds, and it'll lower your aura. So your spliff power becomes stronger, and then that increases the power of the spliff, obviously. Then once you've done that, you want to come up to the big pillar, and then up this big pillar staircase, you need to go to this little thing, Egyptian hieroglyphs, and whack it 5 times with your spliff. Now once you've done that, you want to come down the big pillar staircase, and you want to come over to this wall right here, and then you want to come up to it, and then just do any gesture in the game. I choose this one, since it was just the first one on there, but now that's it, that's all you have to do. And then the last final step is going to any location of your choice that you like the most. And I'm going to go to my pondering spot, as I like to call it, which is in this house, but of course, like I said, you can go anywhere you want. And I'm going to go and stare at this book, since my aura is so low that I've become the ponderer class. You get that when you become minus 100,000 aura, which I'm not going to tell you how to do. But if you want a guide on how to lower your aura, then I can do that. It's kind of similar to the Clash Royale trophy system, where it goes in leagues, like, 100, then 1,000, and 2,000, and then you go into, new arenas kind of thing. Once you get to minus 100,000 aura from standing next to women, you get the Ponderer class, which is the max level, which is what I'm at, because I have minus 100,000 aura, so I ponder and look at this book, and then you press L1 or whatever your attack is, your block, is, and then you can start now saying like. Like that. So that's how you do it, basically. So that's just how you light the biggest spliff in Dark Souls, and obviously how to increase your spliff power, which is also known as Spliffmaxxing for anyone who wants to know. And once again, if you want a guide on how to lower your spliff power, or lower your aura to higher your spliff power, that's what I meant, then drop a comment and I'll make a video on the most efficient way to lower your aura or increase your spliff power, however you want to say it. So if you want that, then put it in the comments and I'll make a guide on how to do that. So I hope that helped, and before I go, I'll hit one more.